Hello everybody, you're watching Urban Adventures. I'm William. I'm sitting here at 29th Avenue in Oakland at Kefa Coffee. I got recommended to check this place out. They have an awesome breakfast menu and a pretty decent lunch menu as well. I don't really eat breakfast, I do intermittent fasting, but I do partake in the coffee, and I will say the black coffee here is done really well. So I'm just getting my morning started with coffee, and I'm still into this book that I started last week, The Secret History of Food. Yeah, for today's adventures, we're going to cover a lot of ground. We'll drive down to San Jose, down to South Bay, and visit a record store I last visited about 3 years ago. A really awesome record store with a wide selection of music and a really knowledgeable staff. After that, we'll head back up towards the East Bay, along the East Bay, and stop in Union City at my old stomping ground when I used to frequent a lot as a teenager. We're gonna get some Vietnamese sandwiches, some banh mi's. We'll get a couple of those, and I'll do a food review for you guys there. And we'll wrap up with a stop here in Alameda. We'll go play some pinball. Yeah, Pacific Pinball Museum. I've heard many good things about it. I've actually been inside a few times, but I didn't really check out or play the machines. I want to speak a little bit about the last video and what I learned from doing it. The last video was the first video of the channel, and I quickly learned about limitations of my camera. I don't have anything special. It's a Sony a6100 with a vlogging lens, the 10 to 18 millimeter f4 lens. What I learned about last week was rolling shutter. I was trying to shoot in mostly 4K at 24 frames per second, and a lot of the footage I couldn't use because the camera couldn't keep up with the motion. Either the camera was moving too fast or things around me were moving too fast. So this week I decided to shoot in 1080p at 30 frames, and it's starting to look better. We'll see though. Tell me what you guys think. I'm gonna get back into this book and coffee, and we'll make the drive down to San Jose. Man, I really love downtown San Jose. Here we are. I just pulled up to Needle to the Groove Records. This record store, the way I came to know about it was I went to their Fremont store, which is a much smaller store, about 3 years ago, and I didn't expect much. They had a good selection, but just less volume. I tried to throw the clerk a curveball and asked for this obscure freestyle record, and they didn't have it, but they directed me to the San Jose store that did, and I was thoroughly impressed. But yeah, great staff, great knowledge of music, and we're gonna go digging through crates, see if we can't find some musical gems. This will be it, man.
All right.
Yeah. Nice. So I understand you guys have a record label?
Yeah.
What is the genres on the record label?
Actually, it's pretty eclectic.
Yeah.
We put out, what we kind of consider is like a reflection of the Bay.
Yeah.
So we put out funk,
Hip hop,
electronic.
That is
rock.
pretty eclectic. Like
We've
rock
done
to
Bollywood funk.
Holy
We're
crap,
doing,
man.
Like some Latin.
Yeah.
Like rock en español.
Huh.
So it keeps it fun, but it allows us to like work with a select amount of people,
Local
that we
artists?
believe in their talent.
Yeah.
You know,
Are most of the artists from around the Bay Area or?
either mainly Bay or LA.
Okay.
Yeah. Some
Awesome.
people are in LA. So these are 4156.
All right. It'll be card.
Yeah, no worries. Would you like a bag?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Hey guys, just wrapped up at the record store. I ended up picking up 2 records. I got a Jurassic 5 record and a Earth, Wind and Fire record. Yep. Word to the wise, if you guys are storing vinyl, be sure not to keep it in direct sunlight because they will warp and melt your records and you will not be able to play them anymore. I'm kind of excited to move on to the next stop in our journey because I am starving. Yep, here we go, y'all. Hello everybody, I just pulled up to Hung Sandwiches here in Union City. This place is a local institution. It's been here for over 3 decades. I've been coming here personally since 1998, ever since I was a teenager. If you come here during the lunch rush hour, you'll see all kinds of people here, soccer moms, teenagers, working professionals, cops, firemen, all standing in line to get the most authentic banh mi here in Union City. If you guys have never tried a banh mi, you're missing out. I suggest you go help yourself to some. Yeah, but if you're in the area, come stop by and check these guys out. They have the most legit banh mi's in the area, in the Bay Area, in my opinion. But yeah, we're gonna go inside and order a couple sandwiches. Yeah, I'll get a special pork combo and a grilled chicken. No jalapeno, please, in both. I just got my food, and there was no places to sit down inside the sandwich shop, so I decided to find a park nearby with a bench and do the food review here. But it smells absolutely amazing. I ended up getting a special pork combo that has a bunch of Vietnamese pork deli meats in it, and another one with just grilled chicken. Yep. But here, I'll do the special pork combo first. Check this out. Get it in focus. Yep. Mmm. Wow, that's so satisfying. So, I don't know if every Vietnamese sandwich shop does this, but then they had a little oven where they store the baguettes before they're made to order, and it just keeps the outside of the crust really crispy and the inside really really soft. But everything about this sandwich is really fresh. The deli meats are cut really thin, and the different types of pork, they're really flavorful, and it like layers the flavors as you bite in. The mayonnaise butter aioli is really delicious, and the veggies, the pickled daikons and carrots, really balance out the fattiness of the meat. Yep, it's really good. I'm gonna take another bite. Ah. Here we go for the grilled chicken sandwich. There we go. Now it's in focus. Yeah, this one smells and probably is going to taste awesome too. Wow. That's very satisfying. So the grilled chicken inside, it tastes like the lemongrass chicken you normally get when you're served a rice plate at Vietnamese restaurants, the lemongrass grilled chicken, and I'm pretty sure that's what's in here. But the same good things I said about the other special pork combo, and then on top of that, the grilled chicken just tastes like really well marinated and really well cooked. Yep, go for another bite of this one. No knock on Subway sandwiches, but these are dropping straight elbows on Subway sandwiches. This experience is a 9.5 out of 10. I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll head to Alameda. I just got back into Alameda. We're on the Webster Street side of town. We're at the Pacific Pinball Museum, one of the larger collections of vintage and newer pinball machines I've seen in a long time. It's been actually 10 years since I've played pinball, but I'm excited to launch some balls up the ramps and down in traps and make lights go on and off and hopefully rack up some high scores. Yep, let's go inside, y'all. Hey everybody, I just finished up at the Pinball Museum. I decided to close this video out here at the park by my apartment. Tons of fun today. Thank you guys so much for coming along for the adventure. You know, it was a little bit warmer than it normally is, but you know, all in all, fun day of eating, shopping, and playing pinball. If you guys enjoyed the content, please subscribe, like, comment, and share with people you know. I wish you guys peace and good health. Take care of each other, but most importantly, take care of yourself.